Please get ready for Yoga Nidra. Lie down in Shavasana, the feet apart and the palms of the hands facing upwards. Close your eyes and become motionless. Take this time to make any adjustments. There should be absolutely no movement until the practice is finished. For just an hour, forget your problems and worries and concentrate on Yoga Nidra. Forget all your cares. Take a long, deep breath. And as you breathe out, feel yourself letting go. Become aware of outside sounds. Become aware of distant sounds outside the building. Allow your sense of hearing to range into the distance. And then gradually withdraw it back into this building, back to this room. Develop your awareness of this room. Develop an awareness of yourself lying on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Become aware of your breathing. Just be conscious that you are breathing. Do not concentrate. Awareness of your breath and awareness of your body. Remember your purpose and say mentally to yourself, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will remain alert and awake. Now state your resolve, a simple short statement, positively worded, of what you would like to achieve in your life. Repeat your resolve, your sankalpa, mentally, with full awareness and feeling. Do this 3 times now. Now we move into rotation of consciousness, awareness of different parts of the body by taking a trip through the body. Let your mind move freely from one part to the next. Starting on the right side with the right hand thumb. Second finger, third finger, fourth finger, the fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, right heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th toe, now move to the left side, the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, the 5th finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, left heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go to the top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, your chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes, now the back, right sole of the foot, left sole of the foot, right heel, left heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip. Hold the spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, major parts, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, whole of the head together, whole of the back together, whole of the front, the whole body together, whole body together. Become aware of the meeting parts between your body and the floor and concentrate on them for a short time. Feel the meeting points between the body and the floor intensely, evenly. Bring your attention to the soles of the feet. Feel the skin on the soles of your feet, from the heels to the tips of the toes. Now go to the palms of your hands. Feel the skin on the palms of your hands and fingers. Feel the skin and also become aware of the lines on your palms and fingers. Intensely, with full awareness. Bring your awareness to the face. Become aware of the skin on your face. Develop your awareness. Develop your awareness of the skin on your forehead, your cheeks and chin. Become aware of any lines on your face. Bring your attention to the eyelids and feel the meeting points between the eyelids. Now the lips. Feel the meeting point between the lips, intensely, with feeling. Now bring your attention to the natural breath. Become aware that you are breathing quietly and slowly. Become conscious of your breathing, nothing else. Concentrate now on the flow of the breath between the navel and the throat. Feel the breath moving along this passage. As you inhale, the air rises from the navel to the throat. And as you exhale, it falls through the throat to the navel. Become aware of this. Now become aware of the breath through the nostrils. The natural breath flowing through both nostrils, meeting at the top to form a triangle. Think of the breath as starting separately from a distance, drawing near and uniting in the eyebrow center. Now begin to practice mental Nadi Shodhana, mental awareness of breathing through alternate nostrils, counting backwards from 108 to 1 as follows. 108, inhale left nostril. 108, exhale right nostril. 107, inhale right nostril. 107, exhale left nostril. And so on. Say this mentally to yourself as you practice. Remember, if you make a mistake, you must go back to 108 and start again. Full awareness of mental alternate nostril breathing and counting. There should be no mistake. Remain alert and awake. Continue counting with total awareness. Continue with total awareness. Leave your counting now. Become aware of Chitakasha, the inner space you see behind your forehead. Develop your awareness of this space, an infinite space that extends as far as you can see, as low or as high, and as wide as you can see. Become aware of this space. Be totally aware but not involved. Observe it as if you're watching a movie. What you see is a projection of your subconscious. If you see patterns, this is simply the way that your mind is manifesting. Maintain your awareness. Continue. See yourself setting out on a journey to climb a sacred mountain. You know that it's going to be a long and difficult climb, but you feel sure you will reach the summit. As you leave your hometown, you meet your guide, a person who you've never met before. But you know they are qualified and experienced guide. You find it difficult to access their character, and they're not very talkative. But as you want to make the journey, you follow them. The path you are following passes through a large forest. Beneath the canopy of trees, and you cross many streams. You come to an enormous lake, tranquilizing blue colour, clear and fresh. And you stop. You and the guide drink the water and rest for a while. After continuing the journey, you begin to feel some frustration and mistrust of the guide. The forest has become so dense that you cannot see far in any direction. The sacred mountain is completely obscured from your view, and you feel far from your home. However, after a little time you begin to ascend and the forest becomes less dense. You look back into the direction you came from. You see the forest and the rooftops of the houses of your town. The sight of the town and the tiredness of your body makes you feel that the journey is perhaps useless. And you want to return to the comforts of your home and the friends you have left behind. But the guide insists you go on, so you follow. The ascent becomes steeper and you're feeling tired. The guide continues at their steady pace. Sometimes you feel angry at this relentless pace. But at other times you are grateful for their expertise in climbing the more difficult terrain and in avoiding places that would have been impossible for you to climb. The vegetation becomes less dense. The ground is rocky and rugged. All thoughts of home and past have gone, as you need to concentrate completely on climbing and keeping up with the guide. Overcome by fatigue, you collapse on the ground to rest. You feel exhausted and defeated, and do not care if the guide waits for you or not. The whole journey seems pointless. The guide comes to you, takes you by the hand, and starts walking again. With each step, they repeat the words, I will, I will. You find that you are walking in step with them. And the sounds of the words, I will, are echoing through your body and mind, giving you tremendous strength and energy. The guide releases your hand, but the words keep resounding in your mind as you follow them further upwards. As you near the top of the sacred mountain, the ascent is even more difficult, and the guide is far ahead of you. You trudge languidly along, and finally reach the top, where the guide is waiting for you. The guide gives you a meaningful smile, and you are grateful to them for their forcefulness during the climb. You are exalted by the environment, overcome by a feeling you have never experienced before. You are still absorbed in this exhilaration when the guide says, "Follow me," and leaps from the peak, disappearing into space. Without a further thought, you follow. Please return to Chitakasha. Return your awareness to Chitakasha. Turn again to that inner space. The space you see behind the forehead. What Watch the space carefully for any colours or patterns that may appear. There should be no effort, just awareness of watching. Total awareness of watching with no involvement. Continue watching this space and become aware of any images, any spontaneous thoughts that emerge. Try to become aware of these. Become aware of your resolve. Remember the resolve, your sankalpa, that you made at the beginning of this practice. This is the time to repeat your resolve. State your resolve 3 times in the same words and with the same attitude, feeling and emphasis. Repeat your resolve now 3 times mentally to yourself. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. Develop total awareness of the nostril breath and continue practicing this. Mental awareness of alternate nostril breathing. In through the left nostril. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Practice this for a short time. Extend your awareness of the breath to every part of the body. As you inhale, feel the life-giving force permeate your whole body. Take a long, slow, deep breath and become aware of your relaxed body. Become aware of your physical existence. Develop awareness of your surroundings. The floor you are lying on. The room you are in. Externalize your attention. Start making small movements in preparation for sitting up. Take your time, there is no hurry. When you're ready, roll to the right. Take your time, there is no hurry. Keeping your eyes closed, sit up slowly. When you're ready, open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. If you have enjoyed this Yoga Nidra session, please like, comment, and share it with others. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.